All right. Welcome back to the M25 show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Steve. And here we are. Look at this. I was a little late. I got everything down. I'm getting faster, see? When I have to do the little punch-ins and all this for
There you
the
go.
for the streaming stuff. So I got
Practice.
Is everybody happy today?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Happy to be alive.
Wow. Why? What's going on with you, Alyssa?
I got a new car.
Oh, that's right. Eddie, Alyssa got a new car.
All
If
right.
Eddie was on social media, he'd know this.
Yes.
But you know what I noticed? Eddie, what
I'm,
is
I'm, I'm on
Eddie-
social media and I don't know this.
I noticed. I was very happy for her. But I noticed, Eddie, what are you on? You're on TikTok or what else are you on?
Fans
That's it.
only.
Something he's
OnlyFans?
on. He's following a lot of people. There's people following him. I was
all
like,
I have.
what?
OnlyFans.
I was like, what the shit? No, you know how he says he's not on it, but he's got
Yeah.
like he's following a lot of people. There's people following him. I was like, wait a minute, is Eddie actually participating in that? I think is it TikTok or are you on Instagram too?
No, just TikTok.
Okay, well you've built up some followers and vice versa. I don't know who the hell you're following, but
Eddie's doing all the dance videos.
I guess
He's an
I saw-
undercover influencer.
The only time I watch it is at work during my lunch. That's it.
there
And
we
during
go.
work.
There we go.
No, not during work. Just at lunch.
Alrighty. Well, today is a special day today, guys. Even though we're a little late for our anniversary show. Actually, our anniversary for doing the show was in July. You see? I don't even know. Alberto?
In July. That's good
In
enough.
July.
Well, there's a date. Is it July 5th?
Seven.
It's July 7th. Oh, wait a minute. See, we're just 1 month late.
2.
2.
Oh, 2 months. Okay, see.
This is September.
Okay, well, hold on a second. I just remembered the 7th. Today's September 7th. So there was some stuff going on, and we weren't able to really have an anniversary show for us. And it's been 9 years since we've been doing it, and I think I can remember the first day. Uh-oh. Eddie, what's Eddie thinking about?
Eddie thinking about the first day. That was a tough day
Oh,
for him.
God. Listen, you know that sound, right? That's Eddie's heart monitor on his
Remember-
iWatch.
I don't remember the first day.
Every time he gets
Pacemaker
excited.
kicked on.
Yes. Every time he gets excited, that thing goes off.
I don't
Oh,
remember the
man.
first day.
Yeah, Eddie, was Eddie with us the first day?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were there.
All right. And
It was-
then we've been through a few other people. We actually buried one, dug
We
him
did?
up. Yeah, remember Will?
Oh, yeah.
And then, but he's back. He's kind of connected, but he's kind of a rogue. He's kind of like Kung Fu. Remember that Kung Fu guy? He just walks the earth, and if he pops in, he pops in.
What are those checks the actors get? Residuals or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We send
He's
them a check, but it's like when you see those actors, they get the check for like 1 cent. That's Will.
He gets a bill. Oh,
Yeah.
he gets a bill.
Bill. Yeah, and that's only the time he texts me. Hey, is it ready yet? And then I don't hear from him for another month.
He's a nomad, huh?
Yes. But anyway, we're gonna be throughout the show talking about past stuff that we've been through and that we remember and all that good stuff. But we have a guest in our waiting room that's waiting, and he did. I actually messaged them because I wanted them to do. You remember Peter Dankelson? He was on our show, the guitar player.
Mhm.
Very good.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there, Alyssa?
No, I missed him.
Well, now you're here. You're going to get to
I'm
meet
here
him now.
now.
And I asked if he can come on and do the Star Spangled Banner on his guitar. I thought that would be pretty cool to start a show off, right? And they actually sent me a video, which is cool. So they did a video, and we're going to play it, and then we're going to bring him on. Is that cool with you, Eddie?
It's cool.
And don't worry, Eddie. We're going to talk about you. We know you've done a lot on the show. Don't worry. We won't forget you, okay? Okay, so here is Peter Dankelson from Pete's Diary, the band. And they sent us a video of him doing the Star Spangled Banner. And we're going to play this to start off, start off our show, since I know we already started. But we're really going to start it now. So here we go. Here's Peter Dankelson playing the national anthem on the guitar. Okay, let's try this again.
That was a quick national
Yeah.
anthem.
Yeah.
You see what I did? I was listening to it earlier. That's why. Hold on. I always screw stuff up, don't I? Peter,
Hey.
close your. Don't listen to this right now. Now I gotta figure out how to.
At least your internet's working.
Yeah, my internet's working. I gotta see how. Oh, why did I? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna start over, guys. Here we go. All right. See
good.
see that, Alyssa?
That was good.
Yes, he's good. Good guitar player. I really
Yeah.
like this guy. He's good. I told you. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have 2 books on my desk. One from Mark Thompson, a mentor that I really like. He was a radio DJ in Los Angeles with Mark and Brian, and now I have Peter's book on my desk right next to it, and that's how much I love this guy's story and his music. So it's really cool that he decided to come on for our 9th anniversary show. So we're gonna bring him out, Alyssa, and you get to meet him. How's that sound?
Oh, yay.
All right, here's
Yay.
Peter Dankelson from Pete's Diary.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Peter?
Hi.
Hey, doing good.
Thanks
How
for
you doing?
coming on. First, Alyssa hasn't. I think you met Alberto and Eddie, but Alyssa wasn't here
Yes.
last time you came on. This is our other co-host, Alyssa,
Hi, nice
Hi.
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
and you know Alberto already. You know Eddie, and you know myself.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming on. Awesome that you
thanks
came
for-
on.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Yes, I didn't know because I sent you an email and I'm like, I hope he gets it. And then I saw last night that you got it, so I was like, oh,
Yep, yep.
that's very, very cool. Let me pull you up here. So, what have you been doing? I know you got some gigs coming up. You've been playing with a lot of cool people.
Mhm.
But before we go on here, why don't you throw some plugs out about any gigs you got going on?
Well, the gigs, unfortunately, with summer kind of ending, they're starting to slow down a little bit. I think I know we have one coming up. We're the band's in the Chicago area, so I think we're gonna be playing Black Lung Brewing, I think at Fox Lake, and I forget what the other location is, but we'll be playing both locations there soon. And then I think we have one more show in September at Brookfield Zoo. And those are all on the website. So I think we just have those 3 shows for this month. And then I don't think we have anything booked in October. So yeah, so summer we had a really busy and fun run, but now things have kind of slowed down a little bit.
Very, very cool. So the best way is to follow your social media pages to find out when you're going to be playing and all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Pete's Diary on Facebook and all of that.
Alyssa,
Yes.
you get to meet Peter. So you got any
Yeah.
questions before? I mean, he's actually here to celebrate with us and because he loves us so much. But every time he comes on, I want to ask questions and all that. You know? But go ahead, Alyssa.
Yeah, no, that was I really enjoyed your Star Spangled Banner. It was really nice. I
Yeah.
started singing. Yeah, so are you also you're the lead singer or are you just the guitarist?
Yeah, I'm just the guitar player.
Oh, okay.
But basically, the band's a trio. So
Oh, okay.
I'm on guitar. There's a drummer, and then the singer is also playing bass. So that's kind of the lineup and how it's all
Okay.
set.
Oh,
Cool.
nice. And
Alberto.
how long have you guys? Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been playing.
How long
Yeah.
have you been together?
Yeah, we've been playing. Yeah, we've been playing together since I think spring of 2021. Only
Okay.
a few years.
Nice.
Nice.
Alberto,
Yo,
we got Peter on here, and did you enjoy? Because Alberto's a very patriotic guy, and I thought he
as
would
you can
love.
see behind me.
Yes, and I thought this would be perfect if we brought Peter on playing the Star Spangled Banner. It would liven up Alberto over here because you see all the flags he's got back there. and
Yeah, that's
very
awesome.
patriotic. What do you think, Alberto, of the Star Spangled Banner?
It was excellent.
I really thought he was going to stand up and put his hand. I was like, I was going to start tearing up, but I'm glad he didn't because I don't want nobody to see me cry.
At least you were better behaved than the previous national anthem on the show.
I don't remember that, and I don't want to know. This was their best national anthem ever.
We took that show off of YouTube. It was so
okay,
bad.
good. So you see, Peter, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay.
So we'll scratch all that.
I was gonna say, when do we have Roseanne Barr here?
Oh, here we go. Eddie, you say hello to Peter?
Hello, Peter. Nice to see you again.
Hey, good to
Glad
see
you,
you.
glad
too.
you see you're doing well. How's your book doing?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good.
Pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys got to order his book. It's really good. I told you I have it on my desk, and it's called Peter. You want to tell everybody what it's called and where they can get your book?
Yeah, so it's an autobiography called How I Learned to Rock My Life. And basically, the whole point of the book was, through social media, people see the guitar playing and all of that stuff that's been going on. But, there's this whole other side to my story of all the medical challenges that I've had to overcome with golden heart syndrome, which is the condition I was born with. So the book really, it dives into the medical side of things and kind of, especially the early years, kind of the first 4 years of my life, there were a lot of big surgeries and all of the, kind of the medical side of things. And of course, growing up as well, some of the social challenges of having a facial difference and, having one ear and all of that. So really the book was kind of a way to kind of talk about that side of my story. And then, of course, when it does get to, when I picked up the guitar, it does talk about that a little bit, but it's not like the main focus.
Very cool. Okay. See, I told you I have his book right here on my
desk.
Let me pull this up here. Where am I at? I like solo layouts because you can see me better. There we go. Here's Peter's book right here. How I Learned to Rock My Life. You can get it on his website at peterdankelson.com or Pete's Diary.
It's petesdiary.com.
Petesdiary.com.
Yep.
Or Eddie actually got the book, right? You got it on Amazon, Eddie?
On Amazon. Yes, I got it on Amazon.
You can go to Amazon and buy it on Amazon too. Those are two places that I know. I don't know if there's any other places, but those are the places that people on this show have bought it from.
Yeah, those are like the two primary places to check. Yeah.
But yes, good book. I love it. Peter went through a lot of stuff, and along with his parents, it's not just him. His family had to go through it too, and it's a pretty amazing story. And Peter, you're friends of our show. You're a friend of our show for life, and I'm happy. This guy, he's doing a lot of big stuff for Alyssa.
Yeah,
and I'm glad he still communicates with us. That means a lot to us out here. And if there's anything we can do to if you got stuff going on, just email us and we'll put it on our page and do the best we can out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
And this is our anniversary show, so to have you on is very special, and I want to really, really thank you. And your mom has been really cool. She sets things up and tell her we said hi, and
I will.
She's been very, very kind to us too. So we're gonna have to get. Hey, listen, we're gonna have to. What do you think? Send them some M25 shirts or what?
Oh yeah, a hat.
Nice.
Yeah, a hat, some shirts. We'll get some together and send them out to you, and give some to your friends or your mom or dad or whoever, your brother.
Yeah.
Also, what I did want to ask? Do you have a new pet?
No, actually, I have he's snoozing next to me right here. Oh, you can kind of see him, I guess, hiding out here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
snoozing. Yeah, this is Dexter.
Is this your same? Is this not the same dog in your book? Is it?
I don't. Well, I think he's definitely And I don't know. I would think he's in there. Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought you had a.
I didn't want to spook him.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, is that one of those tags from? Where did you get that tag?
I think it's called a silly dog.
Oh my goodness gracious! I have one too for my dog.
Yeah.
Sillydog.com. There's another plug for somebody. Those are cool. You can engrave them. They don't jingle. They're like a rubber, right?
Yeah, they're rubber. So yeah. You just
Very
kind of
cool.
round. Yeah.
All right, Peter. Well, we want to thank you for coming on. It's very special you came on, and thanks for sending us the video of the Star Spangled Banner. Very cool. We may even use it again throughout the future since
Yeah.
made Alberto very happy. He's never happy, and whatever makes him happy, we may play that thing every day. So,
We have your permission to use it.
I'm glad
do we have your permission to play it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And also, if you notice, we play one of your songs in our intros.
I did. Yeah.
And we really enjoy it. I bought your CD, so I have it, and I like that song a lot, so I use it for our intro. So
Thank you. Yeah. Actually, something pretty cool that I can kind of just put out there a little bit really quick.
okay,
And we're going to be recording a full length record in early October. So that's kind of what's next for us. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
very cool.
New music. Hopefully by, I would say, hopefully next summer. Hopefully next summer. That's at least kind of the goal.
Awesome. All right, well, guys, let's Eddie Alberto. You got any last words for Mr. Peter Dankelson?
Continued success. I'm waiting for the next book.
Thank you. Yeah, I think there will be a next one at some point.
Okay.
Very cool, Alyssa.
Oh, well, when your full-length album comes out, you can, come on and we'll promote it for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's kind of what's next. That'll be a lot of fun to start. To start thinking about.
Alberto.
Yeah, just like the others, wish you continued success.
Thank you.
And also maybe because we have like big shows, other like Christmas shows and stuff like that. Maybe one day, if things work out, if maybe you can get your trio together and do a couple live sets for us, that would be awesome to see you guys actually play live.
Yeah.
Since, we're far away, and maybe with your mom's help, because I know she takes care of business, we can set something up. That would be awesome. I would love it so much, and hopefully we can work on that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We haven't done any like live stream stuff before, so that's kind of something.
Yes.
Kind of fun to get into. Yeah.
Well, now you know us, so we're going to work on that very hard.
Yeah.
All right, Peter. Thank you for coming on our show. It means a lot. And goodbye to your dog, and goodbye to you. And say hi to everybody for us.
I will.
Bye.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Good to
Thanks
meet
for
you
coming
too.
back.
Bye-bye, Peter.
Take
All right,
care.
that was Peter Dankelson.
Bye, Dexter.
And, bye, Dexter.
Pizza Diaries.
Pete's Diary. The band Pete's Diary. The book's Pete's Diary. It's good stuff. I'm glad they changed the name to Pete's Diary because that's everybody knows that name, and it's good. Oh, there you are, Peter. You're still here. Hey,
Oh.
what's up? you have to let yourself out. I mean,
Oh, okay. All right.
see you later, Peter.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. And pretty good stuff. Eddie, did you read the book, or did you just buy it and put it in your shelf?
Actually, I let someone borrow it and I haven't got it back.
You let somebody borrow it?
Yeah.
Melissa, would you let somebody borrow something that you haven't used yet? I mean, I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm like a book
Like
or something.
Chonies?
Don't let Steve borrow those. You'll never get them back.
Yeah, well, wait a
I
minute.
think I would
Never
probably get
used.
them back if they were never used.
Oh, she'll get them back. All right. I was like, what is this shit? Get that out of here. It's not what I'm into. No, but like if you bought a book and you must have been interested in it, right? And then you let somebody borrow it before you read it?
It depends on what it is.
Well, if you
Yeah,
bought a book,
probably.
wouldn't you have to be interested in buying it, right?
Yeah, but I
So-
mean, if I didn't have the time at the moment to read it and somebody wanted to read it, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it just depends on what it is.
I got you. All right. I was just asking. Well, Eddie, at least you got close.
Did you at least touch it?
Yes, I did. I took it out of the package.
Okay, here's the big question. How long has this person had it?
A
Couple
for
years?
No, not that. Well, since when did I buy it? Like last year or something?
I don't know, Eddie. Whatever Peter,
Yeah.
Eddie,
The last time
Alberto.
Peter was on the show, so like maybe 3 weeks after I bought it.
3 week. Eddie, when was that? Not Eddie. Alberto, when was the last time Peter was on around? Do you know, like a
Have to.
guesstimate?
I don't know. Earlier, was it earlier this year?
No, it was.
I don't
It was
know.
late last
Alyssa,
year.
do you remember?
I don't.
Well, I don't know. All right, Alyssa. Eddie. Okay, well, Eddie, you were with us on the first day of the show, right?
Yes, it
And
was.
we told
Even
you
though he
how
doesn't
Eddie,
remember.
how
According
Eddie.
to Alberto, I was.
Huh?
According to Alberto, I was.
Oh, you don't remember?
I don't remember the first day. No.
Oh my gosh.
You did your
Remember-
impression of Burgess Meredith.
I
Oh, wow.
remember.
I don't even
Hey,
remember that.
I remember auditioning for the show.
Auditioning.
Auditioning.
What are you talking about?
Should I just attach the first show to the end of the show?
Oh,
Make one
my
super long
gosh.
podcast?
So he
Was
did
it-
Burgess Meredith the first day he was here.
I guess so.
Okay, all right.
Wasn't I the third or second choice or something? Third
Well,
choice.
Alberto had a bunch of choices ahead of you, and of
Well,
course,
there was an original fourth Beatle, but he didn't want to. Well, we told him we tried to work around his schedule. He just he was difficult, and then I had a thought, but he didn't want to participate, and then I think we brought in Eddie third.
sorry.
Eddie was the third choice.
That's okay. That was the last choice.
Last choice is always the best, right?
Well,
Yes.
You see, I had no part. Only part I had in was you know who I had part in was Eddie and Alyssa.
And Will.
Look at they're here. Alberto had other
And Will.
choices.
And Will.
Oh,
And,
that's right, and Will, but
And he invited somebody else too.
oh, that's
yeah.
right. Okay, well, you know what? Why do we have to hide who we're talking about? We had a cartoonist on named David, and he used to draw for us cartoons, like weekly cartoons, and he was part of the show for a while, and then kind of
Didn't work out.
well, he kind of went on, did his, yeah, it didn't work out. And I wish it would have, you know, I have no hard feelings, but, you know, what can you say? I mean, Eddie actually called him the other day, like at 2 a.m. So, you know, he's still friends with him. So that's another
Butt
story.
Did he butt dial him or what?
Probably
I
penis
did-
dialed
yeah,
him.
Oh no!
No, you know what?
Man,
I
Eddie.
was at work and I told Siri to call David and it ended up calling him, which I was trying to call someone else. I
Well,
deferred
Wait,
for
say the
David.
first and last name.
His name is David,
Yeah.
Eddie. What do you think?
I wasn't thinking.
Alyssa, you're good at the phone thing. You know, if you ask, "Hey Siri, call so and so," it'll say,
It confirms
which
Yeah.
David would you like to call? David
Yeah.
this or David that?
Uh-huh.
Eddie, get out of here. He just wanted. He
I'm
missed him.
serious.
He wanted a
Yeah.
portrait drawn of him. That's why. But
He's
yeah, there
doing
was
well.
actually 2 other people before Eddie.
He's doing well.
And then we've had other like one-timers here and there.
Yeah, we had some people stroll in
Good old Nick.
and yeah, I tell you, we had this one guest on, and Eddie was here, and it was a female, and she came on. She's really cool, everything. And then I told the story a long time ago, and I ran into her at a retail store, right? Act like she didn't even know me.
Ooh.
And I was like, I think I even asked a question or something, like where was something, and
Pastries.
it was kind of snobby, and I was like, what the hell? So I was, I don't know. She was nice during the show and everything, and I guess people are just, man,
People change, Steve.
Yep.
I guess so. That was a fast change.
People change.
But yeah, we had Nick on. Who else have we had on? Richard, Bigfoot guy. We've
Yeah.
had a few people, and then of course we've had.
They don't
Miss
return our
Alyssa.
calls anymore.
Oh, we talked to Richard still, and
No,
who else?
well, Richard has nothing else going on.
Right.
Devin?
Nicholas,
Devin?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Who the hell's
Was
Kevin?
it Devin? I think remember we
Devin.
had Devin.
Devin. Who's Devin?
Didn't we have him in the studio? He came into the studio and did that show with us.
The musician guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Alyssa.
Just told you.
No, his name's not Devin. David. His name's David too.
David.
Yeah.
Devin.
We've collected a lot of Davids in our 9 years.
Yeah, that's right. And then, of course, we got the beautiful Alyssa finally.
Whatever happened?
cherry
Whatever
on
happened
top.
to the girl who used to make candles?
Monica?
Monica.
You know, she's camera shy.
Oh,
Mm.
But she's very cool. You know, she helped create the M25 show logo with me, and she's the one that sent us those candles. Remember those candles?
Mhm.
Long time ago. I might have one somewhere laying around. She put our picture and logo on them, and she actually said she made us a what is that thing you play? It's not checkers or chess, but it's
Backgammon?
backgammon, yeah, with our logo on it. I don't know, something like that with our logo on it. She was made it from scratch or something. Made the whole set, the wooden
We
set.
gotta learn
and
to play backgammon then.
Yeah, I don't even know
Backgammon,
how to
was
play
it-
it. I think it's
I used to
backgammon.
play that all the time, and it's got the little triangles inside
I used to
I-
play
along
it
the
in.
wall.
I used
Along
to
the
play
edge.
it in elementary school with the school teacher. I had a teacher who loved that
Oh,
game. And
God.
Yeah, I used to love to play it when I was little. Are
Well,
you sure
if-
it's backgammon and not like Manicala?
No, I
I
think
remember
the one with the-
backgammon.
it's Monacola. That sounds like
Yeah,
something
I think
I've
that's
had.
what
Sounds
it's
like a
called.
disease.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
It's with
disease.
the stones. You put them in the little pocket thingies.
This was
Uh,
backgammon. I remember backgammon. But
Backgammon.
I think it's backgammon. I really do. Because the name, if it was a name like that, I would be like, what is that? But I think it's backgammon.
I used
I
to
could
love
have
that
sworn
game.
she said she had it, and she just hasn't. I guess she hasn't mailed it. But if I get it, then looks like you and Alyssa will have to fight for it because I don't know how to play backgammon. And
I remember. I forgot how to play it.
Yeah,
It
you
was
roll the
elementary
dice
school.
and it. Well, you go. Yeah,
it's don't you just move the little disc? It's like the
Little
little
round
white
disc,
and
right?
black disc,
yeah.
right?
The
Yeah,
little
yeah,
round
yeah.
black or white,
Mhm.
and then you
All
roll
right.
the dice to see how many times you go over.
Oh yeah,
and-
it does have like little triangles now that I
Mhm.
remember. Yeah,
Well, it's all coming back to you guys, huh?
don't
It's
come
kind of
back.
like a football field, but on the sides it has like triangles.
Mhm.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna message her after the show and ask her, is it really backgammon? After getting you guys all excited about it, could be something different. Could be just checkers. I
Right.
don't know. No, but
Oh,
I
no,
think
it's Othello.
it really is
It's the
backgammon.
M25. You know, have all the special monopolies.
Connect Four,
It's the M25.
connect us four together.
Yeah, we look like the grid right here.
Yeah, they just have
Right.
pictures of our faces on it. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
gonna be
it's four
talking
color
about.
checkers. Nobody can ever win.
Oh, here we go.
What?
I guess we could have past guests, huh? I mean, past people that we've had on the show. What is it?
Four
Red.
colors for us.
What
Yeah.
what is the colors on? Is there 4 colors in Connect Four?
There's two, so it's two
Two.
players. So I think one is red, one is yellow,
Yeah,
blue, and then you each take turn putting it in, and you gotta make a line of 4.
That don't sound right.
Ah.
Take turns putting it in.
Ah,
Eddie. You know,
Hey.
see, I don't.
That's
even
Eddie's
think
TikTok
like
right
that.
there.
Yeah,
All
it's-
30 thoughts.
Everybody watching. This is
I'm
why.
gonna have to find Eddie on TikTok.
Yeah, you better find. I'm gonna look to see if he's got any hidden videos.
Right?
I probably
No,
got
I
Do you
hidden
post
videos.
anything? Or are you just a
Um,
stalker?
I think
No, I
he's a
just-
stalker.
I just watch
Mm-hmm.
video. Mostly
told you,
comedians.
He does all his dance videos.
Mostly
Eddie.
comedians. I like comedians on there.
Alyssa, you're not following him?
No,
Oh, you
I
gotta
didn't
follow
know he
him.
was on TikTok.
He is. He is.
See?
Mostly comedian. I like the comedians.
Yeah, we know, Eddie.
What-
We know
what's
what you
your-
like.
What's your handle?
What's your
I don't
what's your
have a
handle? Oh, it's it's coached or something like that.
Coach Eddie?
Coach Eddie.
It's
Ghost.
whatever. It's something code. Alberta, if you
Ghost.
saw it, you would know what it is. I don't want to say the name because I don't want
The
to.
ghost.
Anyway,
You'll have 500 million.
I'm gonna
I'll-
say
Go viral if
I'll
you
put it
mention
in the
his
show
name.
description for the podcast people. You can go follow Eddie.
I'm gonna send you guys the screenshot of his TikTok privately,
I
and
like
then you guys
TikTok
can
because
follow.
I like it's so easy to make videos with music, and the only thing I don't like is that how it has TikTok on it. I'm like, man,
Oh, you want the TikTok logo gone?
yes,
Well, listen, we'll see what we can do.
yeah. See? I'm on TikTok.
TikTok,
Get rid of
yes.
it.
Yeah, Alyssa's on TikTok. If you want to follow her on TikTok, it's I don't know what it is. I follow
I
her,
don't
but
know
I don't.
either.
Is it just Alyssa?
I think it's
Eddie
Queen
knows. He
no,
follow-
I think it's Queen EAS or Queen 920. I don't know.
It's Queen something. Let me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Queen Easy?
Lord.
yeah,
Queen
right.
Easy. Queen Undies.
Queen EAS, the number 4.
Queen of the Undies.
I think it's Queen EAS 920.
Speaking of Queen, I went to a Queen. What's it called? Those
Tribute
tribute
show?
shows.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good. I was surprised.
With Adam Lambert.
No, it was at the Orange County Fair.
Mm.
Okay, I found you.
Oh.
No.
Here, before
What is it?
our guest is in the waiting room, ready to come on, but let me give Alyssa's TikTok if you guys want to follow her. It's Queen_EAS920.
Oh, see, I was right. I just forgot the underscore.
Yes. Queen EA. I think if you even just type in Queen EAS, your picture will pop up and everybody knows
Oh,
your
really?
picture. So
Yeah.
I think so. That's what it says. But it's if
Queen
you want,
_EAS.
Queen_EAS920. That's Alyssa's TikTok if you want to check it out.
Oh, and I'm crazy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm
Yes.
not.
And let me see if
Lately, I
I
haven't done really much. When we were like on lockdown, shit, I did all kinds of stuff.
let me see real quick before we get to our guest, Eddie. Let me see. No, I don't know how to find him. I don't have time to waste time.
He's
But
unsearchable.
Eddie's on TikTok, and I was very surprised to see how many
We'll put a
followers
bounty
he had.
on him if you find them first listener watcher to find them. I don't know. We'll send him a man good or something.
I don't think I have any followers. I just watch
Eddie,
people
stop
do
it!
stupid-
I saw it, Eddie. You had a
do dumb
lot.
things on.
He's like an influencer.
Yes. By the time the show's over, I'm gonna find it, and I'll tell you how many followers he has and how many he follows. Because when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute. For somebody who doesn't do social media, he's got a lot of people on there,
Mm.
whether he knows it or not. But I think he does know it because
He's up
Eddie
there with
don't.
Taylor Swift, like
Yeah.
God,
30 million.
oh shit.
but he won't promote the show.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen a check. I haven't seen a check yet, so must
Well,
not have that many
I'm gonna
followers.
look him up
Or
right
you
now.
could call China and ask for your money.
All right, listen. Our
You know,
next guest is in
Eddie-
the waiting room.
Eddie's TikTok is just him and his brother selling stuff.
Well, I don't know. I need to look and see if he has videos. I was just so amazed at the people on that were either he's following or following him, and I was like,
It might be him following them.
Yeah.
no, but
When
it
you
looked
hit
like
when you hit the little heart, does that mean you follow people, or is it just because
No,
you
you
like the
just
video?
like it. You like
Yeah,
it. You have to hit the plus sign
Oh no, I
underneath
don't. I never hit the plus.
their
sign. I just-
profile picture in the corner.
oh no, Steve
Uh
froze.
oh, Steve froze.
Yep.
oh
Yeah.
no,
Steve's having his problems again.
Uh oh.
And now I know where that hissing sound's coming from too. So
what hissing sound?
now I'm hearing a hissing sound.
Oh, okay. All right.
Eddie
We're
to
gonna bring
sleep.
our guest out. He is in the waiting room. He makes music, but he does it on the fly, Alyssa.
Oh.
So when he does something at that moment, it is
An
at that
original?
moment it is coming together. It's not like he sits down and records it and all that good stuff. Like he's gonna come on right now and he's gonna play something, and it's just
Impromptu?
gonna be it's gonna be like
Impromptu.
exactly. So, he's very cool to come on and do that. And
Has he been
hopefully-
on the show before?
no, but we played one of his songs that I liked. I actually asked Alberto if he could get it. I don't know if it was on YouTube. Remember that I asked you to get that song, and it was just instrumental. And it was kind of. I think I played it. It was like horns and organ and stuff like that. And it was you made it for me, so I don't know. I think you had to get it off YouTube.
I hope it's not that one song. That gave me
Which one?
I don't know. Was it like that weird song?
I don't know which one.
Makes no sense. I don't know what it was.
Well, it didn't have it didn't have any words. I don't think. I think he
Yeah,
might
I
have been
don't know.
yelling or something.
It might be the same song, the one I'm thinking about.
Uh oh.
Now it's back in my brain.
We'll find
Oh.
out, I guess.
Well, if you can remember it, that's a good thing.
I just remember. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, I think I don't know, remember. I know there's a name, but I can't remember the name. Something. You know what? Maybe we should ask him.
Yeah, we
Bring him
have
on.
him here.
Yeah,
I know. Bring
he's
him
in
on.
the waiting room.
What
Yeah,
are you
okay,
waiting for?
Okay, Josh Richardson. Let's bring him out here. There he is. What's up, Josh?
Hey, I
Hello.
can't even remember the name.
Oh, okay, see, he's a true musician. Hey, Josh, I was telling everybody that you create music on the fly, pretty much, right?
Yeah,
And
I
yeah.
tried.
And because I was actually asking him, Melissa, if he could come on and play that song that I like live. And
Yeah, but like
he
you
says
said,
he creates it, so sometimes he can't duplicate it. Kind
Duplicate
of, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
So it's a
You gotta
one-time
just hit the
thing.
record button as soon as you start making it.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
it.
one time. So if he ever goes to concert and you hear something him play, it's gonna be an original. You never hear it again.
that's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, pretty much.
He's gonna have to put one of those tags on. You know how they put it on the clothing when the pattern is never the same.
Yes, I
There's
think
a lot of
he's
bands
that.
that do that.
Josh is the original Metallica. You know how Metallica started that thing where you go to 2 shows and they never play the same song?
Mhm.
They just started doing that. Well, Josh has been doing that. And he
Hmm.
never plays the same song, even after 2 shows, ever.
I'll tell you. Can I tell you a story?
Sure. That's why you're here.
My buddy and I, we started jamming together. I met this guy on Craigslist. Literally, I sold him a surfboard, and then about 4 years later, we started jamming together, and we didn't have any songs. Like, we just jammed. And I go, bro, I got us a gig over here. And I go, let's just treat it like practice. We'll just go out there and, we'll just do our thing. And we played for about an hour in front of about 50 people. And we didn't have one damn song, man. We just did it. It was awesome. It worked out great. Everybody loved it.
Cool.
Hey, that's how it works out sometimes, man.
Yeah. And we've been doing it like that ever since. Like, we started a band called LBP, and we were playing all over LA. And we had, I don't know, we were playing all over LA for a while. And we ended up, all our shows were like that, basically, where we just kind of improvised and threw things together, and they always seemed to work out somehow. And it was never a bad time. So, fun times.
Very cool. Well,
Yeah.
Josh, we want to thank you for coming on our anniversary show. I know that Josh has been on our page, a fan of our page for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
know, he sent us messages before and stuff like that. So very cool. I know he's made music. I've also played some of your son's music too,
Oh, yeah.
and you both are pretty good. I like it.
I think
So-
my son's way more talented than I am, though.
But I'm telling you guys that song Alberto says that gives him goosebumps, or maybe something else. I don't know. I really like that song. I don't know, something all messed up, or you don't remember what it's all called?
I mean, I could look it
A
up.
hell of a mess or something.
Yeah, it's something like that.
But it
Hold on,
just
let me see
it
my
was kind
video.
of. I just thought it was kind of cool, Melissa. You know,
I can probably pull it up. Hold on.
but that's okay. I mean, you're gonna give us something new, right?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
have something that I've done, but it is new.
Hey, Alberto, is it okay if we have THC smoke floating around while we have a live performance? Is that okay with us? That's okay, right?
I don't know about YouTube's terms of
Really,
conduct. So
Alyssa? Oh, what's a concert without a little bit of
Herbal.
Mary Jane
I have no idea.
smoke floating around, right?
I don't know, because it's
Oh, that
legal.
reminds me.
It's legal in California.
Oh yeah, it is. Eddie, it's illegal. Alberto, it's legal.
It's legal.
Oh damn, I thought he was coughing. That's some good stuff over there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry, hold on.
It's
Well-
legal.
Okay, well, Josh, it's legal. So, was that your fog machine? Is that what you're talking about, or you actually
I
have a
just
fog?
turned that thing on, yeah.
Oh,
That's my other fog machine.
okay. All right. Well, Josh, thank you for coming on our 9th anniversary show. We appreciate it, and we're gonna let you take over here and play us something original. How's that? Everybody, this is
Can you
Josh.
hear that?
Josh Richardson. There you go, Josh. It's all yours.
Can you hear that?
Sure
Yes.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all you.
Woo,
Here
woo,
we
woo.
go.
Uh-huh.
Like and subscribe.
All right. What do you think, Alyssa? You ready to put that on your playlist?
Yeah. Do you do the lyrics as well, just like on the fly, or are the lyrics there and you just do the music?
I do it on the fly, everything.
Nice.
Is
I've
there,
been
is-
in
is
a
there-
bunch of bands. I've been doing music for a long time, and I just you know what happened is I was in a really fun band a long time ago, and I grew up in Long Beach, and a bunch of my friends, they were in rap groups and that kind of stuff, and
Mhm.
I saw how they were making music without instruments, really. Like, I mean, they were using
Right.
keyboards and MPC, 2000s or whatever the hell it was. And so when my band broke up, I was angry as all hell. I was mad, what the fuck, man? We were having so much fun. And so I went out and I bought a mixer that would allow me to sample music. I could sample from, at the time, cassette tapes, records. You know what I mean? Like cassette tape
Yeah.
records, fucking 8 tracks if I had it, but everything. And it was like I didn't have to deal with anybody anymore. So I could literally just sit and make my own music all night long, and I didn't have to have any more attitudes from anybody else. Which, I mean, I like jamming with people. I love that. It's always fun. But after a while, it seems like after a while, like it's just not the same. People just it's like you're doing the same thing, and people get worn out. People got obligations. There's always some shit. And yeah, so I just started making music myself, and that to me was super fun. And I don't know. That's what I like doing.
Awesome.
I'm trying to find the song. It's called. I just throw a song together. I make up a stupid title.
Oh, so
that's it. But I'm on the internet here, and I can't seem to find anything.
So you're on YouTube under Joshua Richardson, correct?
Yeah.
And you're on Instagram under the same name?
That or Huljuan, Huljuan.
Hulj.
Yep.
Jaun?
Ju, like Juan, Juan. Juan.
Oh, okay. Are you Mexican?
No.
Well, you want to be?
No, but that's a really long story too, and I don't think you have time for that one.
All right. Does it have to do with burritos and taquitos?
Acid, actually.
That one night in TJ.
Yeah, one night in TJ.
A sheet, a pair of scissors, and acid.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Fun time.
Crazy. Well, Josh, I want to thank you for coming on and playing us a tune. And thanks for following us our show for as long as you have. And
yep.
Everybody go follow Joshua Richardson on
Yep.
YouTube.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I
You
appreciate
can
that.
follow him on Instagram under
Full
spell it.
Juan.
Cool one.
H.
Yep.
H-U-L.
HULJUAN.
Not that hard, Steve.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Eddie. Sorry, man. I got a lot on my mind right now. And then on Facebook, how about Facebook? Can they want people to
Just Josh Richardson. But hey, when you go on Facebook and you try to find me, I'm a bunch of black guys that play basketball.
Oh boy.
So
Here we
it's all
go.
good. No big deal. So there it is.
All right. What were you gonna say before we get out of here? You wanted to say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to say congratulations to you guys, and I love your show, and I try to watch it whenever I can, and I try to be, get into the comments and, add to give you guys some love because I think what you're doing is an awesome thing.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
cool.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Well,
Have it.
Josh, thank you. And
All right, you guys.
spread the word about our show, and we'll spread the word about you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and definitely, and my son Zane.
Yes, you know what? You should tell him to get some kind of social media so you can follow him. I actually heard a couple of his songs, and it's pretty good.
Dude, he's really good, man.
So you
He's
need
like
to tell him.
he's like the Cure.
Or is he on any social media?
I think it's Zane B. Grant.
Zane B. Grant on YouTube?
Yeah.
You guys
Zane-
do the same style of music?
No.
No.
He does it like me, like he makes it up, but he remembers it.
Zane. Okay, what is it, Eddie? See, I forget, man. I forget things.
Zane B. Grant.
Zane
Yeah,
Okay.
Zane B. Grant or Zane B. Funkel. Funkel. FUNKLEL, I guess.
Is that like those Funko little dolls?
I don't know, maybe.
Hey, and listen, what is that stuff that people take that comes from jellyfish that helps your brain and remember things?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Boba or like that.
Yeah, I think I need that.
No, that's from. I actually have a tree of that out back in my backyard. I'd
You
take
have-
you for a walk right now if you have time. I'd show you my backyard.
You have a tree of that.
Yeah,
Hill?
ginkgo biloba. It's a tree.
I thought it
Ginkgo
came from
biloba.
jellyfish.
Well, I don't know.
No,
Maybe
that's
it does
something
too.
else. Something else. That's called
But I have a
something else.
tree of it in my backyard.
Oh, and you must not use it because you can't remember your songs.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
All right. Well, then forget it. If that's what's going to happen to me, I'll skip it. All right.
Fun.
All right, Josh, you take it easy.
All right, thanks, guys.
We'll keep in contact, and you take care of yourself. And thank you again.
Mad respect. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, Josh.
All right. Later,
That was-
y'all.
That was
Bye.
Josh
Nice
Richardson.
meeting
Bye.
you.
Nice meeting you guys.
Bye bye. You have
Bye.
to take yourself out because we don't take people out here. There you go.
You're thinking of Prevagen,
Oh, Provigen, yeah.
Prevagen,
Oh.
yeah.
or there's another one, but I can't.
No,
I'm
that's
not
it.
even- Apo.
Apochlorium.
No,
Chlorium.
Yeah,
It's-
something like that.
It's the first one. I remember the name. It's a TV
Ginkgo
commercial.
Prevagen. Prevagen.
I remember the girl that we used to be on Blossom. She made a commercial of it.
Oh.
Because jellyfish memory supplement Prevagen
yeah.
is a hoax. FTC says.
Oh no!
Mm.
Well, look at the
Maybe-
guy we just
maybe it
had
makes
on,
you think
Julian. If he takes it, oh man, and
Oh,
we
anything
know
can
it
help.
doesn't work. Julian. Julian? He should just
Hula-
call himself Julian. huh?
Juan.
Who
Juan.
Juan.
is that? Is that a Spanish word or what is that?
Juan is.
How about who?
Juan. No.
No.
All right. Well, we're not gonna have a guest until a little bit later. The big Elvis is sick,
Oh.
and I guess the king can't sing today, so I was pretty disappointed. But he's sick. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
He said he can come on and sing, but he probably sound like Froggy from the Little Rascals. So we don't want that. Oh boy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand it over to Alberto, and
Oh, great.
tell everybody how this what you think how
What do I
you know just think about
Albert-
10 years ago what we were doing, and maybe
Yeah, how
even
did you-
longer before we even started this, how you were
was
talking
just-
about starting a podcast show.
Yeah, you were busy with music, so you didn't care.
It's
He
not
had
that
a
he
dream.
didn't care. He had a dream.
Hmm.
Sounds like that janitor Martin. Okay, go ahead, Alberto. Well, I mean,
I don't know. What do you want me to talk
well,
about?
I mean, what do you think? How it's all came along? I mean, from the first thinking about how to do, did it? I'm sure it didn't end up the way you probably visioned it, but
Nope.
what
Not
did
even
you?
close.
What did you vision? I mean, tell
What
everybody
did you,
what,
what
you
did you
thought.
envision for your show?
Yes. What did you envision of how things were going to go? Besides the people
No.
that kind of didn't work out.
Just
Like,
just having fun, because it was you and Tim,
uh-huh.
the original fourth member or third member,
Yes.
and when I think one of you left the fortress, and then I was the one like texting back and forth between you guys, insulting each other. I'm all, this could make a fun show. Fun. I think podcasting had just started. I mean, there were like very few.
Okay.
And I'm all, this could be fun to be recorded and played back, and it didn't go the way I wanted. But
Did he ever do a show with
Make
you?
this sound like it's a bad thing.
Did he ever do a show with you?
no,
Tim never did.
he's never been on. He remember Steve. He said I think he contacted you that he asked me to be on the show. I'm all sure whenever, and then I was acting all weird.
You were?
That's what I think he told you, that I acted weird. I'm all,
Oh.
yeah. I told him, he's whenever he wants to come on, and the invitation's still open.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna say anything about Tim or even the other guy. But
Well, the other guy you beat up. I mean, he just goes, it's not for me, and then you.
well,
Yeah,
yeah, because,
that was the biggest insult to Steve ever, man.
well, you know why? Okay, we're gonna get into it then. We got time. Look at with that guy. His name was
Uh-huh.
Louis, Eddie. He act like he
didn't want to do it.
okay, I get it, but hey, okay, you don't want to do it, that's fine, but
Okay, what did he do?
yeah,
That's
but
what
I
he
never
did.
could get a hold of him.
Oh.
At least to ask him. I mean, I'm just hearing through the
I
grapevine
was-
what's going on. I
was
never
the one who
talked to
asked
him.
I talked to him.
Okay, well, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, that was the problem.
Yes.
No.
Well, you know what? I don't
No,
even care. I'm glad they're not on the show.
I never talked to Eddie about it before he came on.
Alyssa,
Yes.
I'm
I
glad
never
they're
talked-
not on the show.
I never talked to Alyssa before she came on the show.
Well, no, but I had talked. Hey, did I not talk to you guys and said, hey, I wanted to bring her on, and I wasn't like, hey guys, guess what? I'm having somebody like I'm the king of everything. I talked to you guys. I go, hey, you know what? I have an idea. I think Alyssa would be good for the show, and I really would like her on. I really like her, and I
said, okay.
talked to you guys about it. And I didn't just go behind your guys' back and go, here
No,
she is.
And I said I don't want a woman on the show, and you said fuck you, Albert.
Oh no, you said that?
I don't want no dame on the show, and
Alyssa, he didn't say that.
Steven
Stop it.
Eddie, vetoed me out. So now I
No.
gotta be here.
Now
right
you gotta
next to
deal with
Alyssa.
me, huh?
No, that's not how it played out.
Every Christmas I gotta go have a meal with her and
Oh,
meal with
stop
her.
it.
It's like, I'm upset.
Alyssa, you know what? Maybe in the beginning.
That's it. Eddie's gonna quit.
This
He's gonna throw everything
Yeah.
on his desk.
We had a girl on before Alyssa.
One time we didn't learn our lesson.
We had a girl on? Oh, not that one that I was talking about, right?
Monica.
Oh no, forget. No, the one that came on, and then when I saw her at the store, she
Yeah,
acted like she didn't know me.
We won't
Oh.
mention her name.
Yeah, no, she doesn't deserve that.
Notoriety.
Yeah, I didn't like that. But you know what? I will go to this. Alberto did not say that, Alyssa.
Yeah,
but
he did not.
I did know
Right.
when coming on, when we have new people, Alberto's kind of like, it takes a while for things to lay in, but once and everything was good,
Oh,
There he goes again.
oh, look at him. He's totally frozen. He's like this.
like coming on
Bye-bye,
the show.
Steve.
Oh God, no!
Like I'm frozen too.
Look at Alyssa's.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm calling the guy. I'm gonna say, hey, you know what? You get down here and change the boxes. I'm
What
tired
did
of
they
this.
do last
Yeah.
time?
He came and reset it.
Oh,
So
rebooted
that's all. You,
He came and told Steve,
upgraded it. Not upgraded. What do you call it when you have an app and it's
Re-
time to update it?
update.
Update,
So that's all
upgrade,
it should be.
Reboot.
And I go, okay. If not, I'll come back and I'll change one of the boxes.
He came in. He just pushed the button and charged Steve $300.
Right?
I don't know. I'm so upset now.
See, this is the reason why I have Tim, because Steve had a computer repairman in his house one time, and something bad happened.
Oh
Tim-
God.
Tim has that story.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
just all dumb.
I think Eddie
Okay,
might
look,
know the story
we've all
too.
looked at porn on our computer at one time, right?
You just clicked the
That's
bad
why you
link
have
one time.
phones.
And this, well, no, this was back in the day when cell phones were just starting to come out. So
Oh,
there wasn't really too much you could watch Pornhub and all that on there, whatever you wanted to watch. So you would do it on your computer, right, Eddie?
Right.
Okay, so you do
Eddie
that,
doesn't
and
know.
those were the days where you had pop-ups. So they,
Those were hell.
so they
so you got a
remembered.
virus.
Yeah, they remembered the shit that you go through. So I had a guy come in and to fix our internet, or I had it rewired, and he was all done. And he goes in there and he's checking. Oh, let me check it out, make sure it's running good. And he goes, and then these pop-ups started coming on, and they were porno pop-ups.
Specific porno.
Well, hold on a second, I'm not done yet. There were porno pop-ups, but on top of it all, he's sitting in the chair and I'm standing there, and they're gay porno
Oh,
pop-ups.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my God. In my head, I'm thinking, I have no idea what this is. And
Then the guy was like, "Hey man, you're into this stuff?"
yeah. So then he pretended to drop something on the floor to bend over in front of you.
I don't judge.
he hands me something, a little paper in his hand. It's his
Let me go
number.
get something out of my truck,
Your
and he
phone
comes back
number.
with Daisy Dukes on.
Oh, no. Oh, that was so bad.
He gave you his phone
He's
number.
like-
If you have any more problems with the computer, just give me a call.
Right?
Oh, he's frozen again.
Call me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's frozen.
I know
Well-
he's frozen when I don't hear that hiss anymore.
Yeah. It has to happen now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. Well, anyway, I don't know what we were talking about, but Alyssa, we're glad
Your
you're
gay
here.
porn.
No, I don't even know why gay porn popped up. I don't
It's
even.
a-
I was watching.
it's
I watched
okay.
regular porn. I
It's
do,
okay,
and
Steve.
I'll admit it.
We all get curious sometimes, except
Yes.
Eddie.
Hey, if I was curious and I told you, hey, you know what, I wanted to check out, I would tell you.
You know what? It's in his freezing, not on accident. Okay,
Right.
He's trying to get out of this quick.
Okay, listen to
Yep.
me. If I was to say, hey, I wanted to look at it to see, hey, how do these poor guys take it like that? You know, I would tell you, hey, I checked it out to see what they go through, but I
I've done
didn't. Yeah, I haven't.
I've seen it. It's crazy.
I've seen threesomes with two dudes and a girl, and
I was curious. That's
Oh,
why
you
I
were?
did it.
So what'd you think about it?
I thought it was okay. So they go like this,
Oh, well, wait a minute.
and then they do like the skin on top of.
You mean
Have
No,
you
what-
seen that?
wait a minute? Wait a minute. What is that?
That has a name. I forget. what
Weenie to weenie? Head to head?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Head
that-
to head, and they do like they put it's
Well-
kind of weird. I was like, "What is that?
It's like a
Why
sword
did they
fight.
do that?" Yeah,
Oh,
what
that's-
is that?
That's the original
That-
head-to-head game right there.
That's one fish eating another.
So what
Yeah.
what does that do when you go
What does
head
that
to head?
do?
I
Like,
think because
You
what
share
happens
the
is
juice?
they're like this, and one guy will take like the skin, the foreskin from him,
Yes.
and put it over the other one, and then they just kind of, you kind of like,
What?
Oh my god.
It's kinda
Listen,
like
what
a
are you
hand job.
watching?
Eddie's face is priceless.
yeah.
So they can't be circumcised to do that. They need to have the skin.
I think so. I don't know. I just
Oh
remember
yeah,
seeing it, and I was like,
I don't think there's
"What
another
is
one.
that?"
Okay, I people watch. I'm sorry that we went off on this route. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
seen
heard.
it.
Of, I
I've
know.
seen, I think, one video of it, only because I was like, I'm all curious. Women, it's obvious.
Yeah.
But men, I'm like, how do men do it other than anal?
Yes.
I'm like, what else do they do? How
Wow.
else, what are the other things that they do? So there I am, do. And I'm
So
looking, I'm like, oh.
did it happen
Yeah.
all the way? Did it come to completion?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't wait for the money shot. I just kind of
she got scared.
curious.
Okay, Eddie, what do you think about that? The foreskin game.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I know. You see, things happen you don't even think about.
Right?
I just thought it was
And
like
who
Alyssa said,
invented,
anal sex, and that's it.
Just don't see what's that supposed to do. Like,
I don't know.
It's feeling, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you put
Those
your
nerve
if you
endings.
have foreskin, you put it over the other. You go head to head, and you put your foreskin over his. Does he put his over yours too, or just one of the guys is the leader?
I think one's the leader.
Okay,
I don't know.
so-
I didn't get that far.
Alyssa, if you're going to investigate, you need to check it all out.
It
I have to
doesn't get
Google it
into
again.
the whole of the relationship in the
Yeah.
in the
Oh.
scene.
well, the head is sensitive, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they said if you're not circumcised, the sense. Oh no, I guess wait a minute. When you're circumcised, sensitivity isn't as great, right?
You're supposed to lose it. Yeah.
So when you have the skin, then you're sensitive more. Oh, see, it's all coming to a head, Alyssa.
Yeah, coming
It's all
to a
coming back
head.
to you.
No, not to me. Anyway, I don't even know
that's
how
what
this popped
Steve
up.
was
How
watching.
did this pop up?
Because you were talking about, we're
Because
talking about your internet.
Oh, my internet.
Your
yeah.
repairman.
Yeah. How your
I like how
internet's not
Eddie
working
tries to-
right now.
You like how Eddie likes to throw in stuff to put me down? He'll talk, but he'll raise his voice real loud at the end.
You know
The only
that
time Eddie gets loud.
Steve had his
Which is-
own porn going on at his house. You know, the
No,
repairman
no,
comes
no, no.
over
No, that's
and notices all this gay porn, and then they go at it.
No, I don't. I don't know. I plead the fifth.
That didn't happen.
I plead whatever.
Steve
I plead 1
blamed
through
us.
10.
Steve blamed his wife. That's what.
I don't even know. I don't know. Why would that pop up?
He's like, that's my wife's computer right there. I don't know what's on there.
Yeah, and that don't even look good either.
Maybe he did it on purpose, Steve. Maybe he had already
Maybe he checked out a
sabotaged your
few.
computer. Yeah, maybe he sabotaged your computer.
Maybe he did it. Maybe that was a plan. Maybe he did it when I was in the other room, and then he thought,
It's
okay, when I
possible.
come in, the pop-ups are going to pop in, and I'll see if he lights up,
How
and
he
if he does, it's
responds.
on.
Yep.
It's on.
He was
It's on
giving
like
you a
Donkey
test.
Kong.
Could have
Man,
been
people are crazy out there. Crazy
sabotage.
guys. Well, folks, I'm sorry, but I'm not into that. I'm not into the head-to-head game or whatever the games they're being played. I'm sorry. I like girls' dirty underwear and Pinocchio and
It's too bad the
Booty.
show already has the title because you gave a good one.
what is it?
The foreskin game.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Come on,
if
don't
this-
name our anniversary show that.
But this is the anniversary of show 9. Unfortunately,
Hunger Games.
I gotta remember that we got to bring this up. And oh, there's Eddie's heart monitor.
Oh, Eddie's getting nervous.
Either that or you know what? I wonder, Eddie, do you wear like a collar down there so in case it starts to get like
Oh, God.
excited?
I don't know.
Shocks you so you won't get excited.
He's
He's got that Mike Pence shock treatment collar. He's got a shock treatment cock ring. That's what he has.
to help him
I
keep
did
calm.
It's
I
the
saw on
modern-day
TikTok where-
chastity belt.
Oh,
I saw on TikTok where a guy he challenges a girl to wear a vibrator and he's controlling the control.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
Uh,
Is it when they're walking in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
That's
they're gonna
funny.
go eat and she's like, stop.
She's like,
Yeah.
stop.
okay, that's a question. I've seen those videos. There's different ones of,
Mm.
Alyssa, would that really work?
I'm sure it will.
So
Yeah.
like if you had underwear on and they had a vibrator on it and you're in public and he turned it on, you wouldn't be able to control it. You could just actually I mean,
Well,
like if
it's
some
there,
like
he
it,
has the control in his
Maybe
hand.
up to a certain point you can.
Yeah.
no, but I mean, can you actually be in public, or is it for video? They're doing that, going, "Oh God, I'm gonna have an orgasm." You could actually be
yeah, you
somewhere
can,
around people
yeah.
and talking, and then you can orgasm.
But then all of a sudden you're like, what's
Because
that?
it's stimulating. It's stimulating.
Yeah, but Eddie, that'd be like if you had something on your underwear, a vibrator or whatever. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm in a room full of people talking. I'm not gonna come.
Okay, if you're in a room full of people, say you're sitting at a table and then there's a tablecloth.
Yes.
No one can see who's underneath and there's a girl there.
Yes.
Would you be able to finish or you wouldn't be able to finish?
Oh, you're talking about a live person, like giving the BJ?
Yeah.
Well, that's different than having something in your
Not
underwear.
really. It's still stimulation.
It's
I
just
mean,
you're getting stimulated.
Okay, well, this
Yeah.
is like, okay, there's a girl sitting at a table and there's a guy underneath and he's going to town on her underneath. Of course, she's probably going to finish, right?
right.
But we're talking about something like a toy or something in public that's vibrating on your private part.
Yeah.
I mean, but there's people, just like a porno. You know how they say
Mhm.
some people have stage fright and they can't, even though you're seeing sex going on, naked women and whatever.
yeah. No, women are more opted to orgasm on clitoris stimulation than they are with just regular sex.
So the girls were more off. So if you put a vibrator in a guy's underwear, he's not gonna.
Yeah.
But a girl, it's more
Unless
sensitive.
you like it. Unless you like it on your booty.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I would think the girl, because she's getting stimulated.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, how about
and it's
this?
constant. It's not like start. I mean,
You just
I
don't
would think-
stop until it's over?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh boy.
And he
Okay.
might stop just to teaser
just a
and
tease.
then start again, and then it's like, you know,
So it's just real sensitive. It's a sensitive
Mhm.
subject, right?
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, here's the
There's a lot
question
of
that
nerve endings there.
I hate to ask this question because, we've been doing so good. But I got to ask. Okay. Okay. Like girls sometimes when they let's just do this. No, let's go both ways. Like when they do anal sex and they
Uh-huh.
orgasm, do they do it from that, or just being excited, or because they do it themselves with their hand? Like let's say they didn't touch themselves when they're getting anal sex. Can they still have an
Yeah.
orgasm?
hmm
How was that? I mean,
Because
people
of what
listening want
it's
to
hitting
know.
on the inside.
So I mean, but it's not hitting
Yeah.
like the part of the woman that actually is the
No, but it's just it does because a woman, this is like the vagina and this is the anus. They're like together.
yes.
So it's going like this, when
Oh,
he's
so it's-
in there.
Also, it's rubbing the other, the vaginal
Yeah.
part, something, so it touches whatever
Yeah,
needs
and
to
then
be.
some women just they love to have that done, and it just
Oh.
turns them on.
Eddie, I didn't know that. I just figured, if you're in there, you'd be happy and whatever. But I didn't know it. I guess if you have a nice size, you're a guy that has a nice wiener, and it bulges it out a little bit, it touches the other part, the
It's
vagina.
like you could feel it rubbing, yeah. And then some guys like it because they say it's tighter.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, like, let's say there was how there's a vibrating underwear. Let's say a girl was wearing vibrator underwear that had a toy that went in her butt,
Mhm.
and it stayed there, and then it had a vibrator on it. How about that? Even though it doesn't push. Oh, I guess it would push out a little bit. Would it still do the job or no?
I think so.
Interesting. See, Eddie, see all the stuff we learn on the show? I
Yep.
didn't know that. Okay. All right. Well, did I freeze again?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Everybody was
I was
stopped
reading
over-
the comment. I don't know because it's all Facebook user, so I don't know who's.
Hey, can you
Someone
talk-
says, "How can you ask that? There is a lot of pleasure in anal sex."
Oh Lord, Alberto, find out who that is, please. Get back to this bird.
I think
Unless,
it might
unless
be
it's the
Josh.
cable guy, don't.
No, it might be Josh because he's the one that it looks like he's the one that's been commenting.
Oh,
But I
some
don't
guys. Oh, wait a minute. Is he the one that's
Some
saying
guys
some
love
guys
vibrations. Yeah, I was. That's funny that he says that because I was with a guy who used to like it,
like?
the vibration.
What do you mean?
He
like.
would he had a little one, and he
Yes.
would put it in his butt and
Oh boy, wait a minute.
turn it
here.
on.
Also, he had his own vibrator.
Mm-hmm.
He put. Wait a minute. So he put it in when he was like with you
Mhm.
or with.
He said, "If you don't mind, I'm gonna do whatever. I don't mind, whatever.
Whoa, okay.
To each his
Now, see-
own,
Okay, Eddie, I love sex and I love it all.
Mhm.
I don't know if I ever heard a story where a guy was with a woman and he's all, hold on a second, let me insert this in me, and then I'm gonna knock it out on you. Never heard that.
Never heard that either.
Wow.
Now you have.
Does it at least at the end of the thing have like a big old knob so it doesn't fly in there?
Mm-mm.
Oh no. So it could actually, if you
Probably,
actually
yeah.
punched him in the stomach, it would slip in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
yeah.
is this what's his name? Julian?
Josh. Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys wear those too. The cock rings with the vibrator because
I would wear that, but not the
yeah, because it's
dildo.
like a ring, and then right up here, it looks kind of like almost like a capsule.
Uh-huh. Oh, like
and
a little
that
bar?
vibrates. That little thing vibrates, and it vibrates onto the woman, and then he could feel it too.
Oh,
And because it's like a cock ring, it helps you from finishing faster.
I wonder if that's true.
Help
Just
you
be-
stay hard.
Yeah, I thought it was just to help you stay erect. And then, I guess because it squeezes it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it helps you last longer?
I think so.
Interesting.
It's supposed to.
I'm very surprised at that story you just told me, Alyssa. I am very surprised. I've never heard that before. So, hey, could you imagine that, Eddie? I mean,
I could
not-
surprise
not-
you more. I could surprise you more and let you know that he was a detective.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Man, no wonder
Oh,
they're
boy.
all. You know
Yeah.
what? Okay, so wait a minute, Eddie. Picture this, okay? Just for a second. You're with the good looking woman. You know you're gonna have sex with her,
Mhm.
and then you turn to her and go, "Hey, hold on a second. Is it okay if I do this real quick?" And she's all, "What?" And you pull it out and you start inserting it in your butt.
In her.
I can't even think of asking that. How
I
would you
can't
even
either.
if say you liked it? I mean, you would have to say, yeah, I don't know. Like, that's just going straight to the point, right?
What you say? Don't knock until you try it.
Well, I
Right?
mean, hey, it's all good, but that's just going straight in for the kill. I mean, wouldn't
Yeah.
you say like something like, you ease into it and go, hey,
I'm
like,
curious about
maybe
this.
rub me down there a little bit, and then, hey, you can go a little lower if you want, something, not just say, hey, you mind if I shove this up here and I'll take care of you, but I just want to do this.
No Vaseline, huh, Steve?
You know what? I don't know. Did Alyssa, who did it, did he at least take precautions, or did he just shove it in there?
No, I didn't watch.
Well, that
I was just like, okay, yeah,
oh, you just said okay. You didn't like go.
Didn't protest.
no, because I mean, me, nothing shocks me.
That didn't shock you.
No,
So
I'm just like,
is
okay, whatever.
that's not a normal? Is that a normal thing? Like when back in the day when
That's
you're
not
ready to have
normal.
sex, somebody just pulls out a gold case and pulls out a dildo and goes, "Hold on a second, let me insert this, and then we'll take care of business."
No, it's not normal, but I mean, it's not a normal occurrence, but
It doesn't happen every day.
doesn't happen every day. It's
Hey,
only happened once in my lifetime.
I'm all for, hey, everybody's into what they're into. I first time I'm hearing somebody doing that.
Yeah. But you know what? To each its own.
Because I'm trying to think. I guess you can get off on that. I guess you're gonna have an orgasm at some time. So the
Yep.
male G spot, they say, is in the butt. So I get
Yeah.
it. I'd never thought, hey, I'm gonna put something up there while I'm
It's actually like
satisfying a woman.
It's funny because it's through the butt, and then like when you rub the like where the prostate is, that's what does it.
I'm just what bothers me and kind of scares me is you said it doesn't have like a thing on the end, so like it doesn't get lost.
From what I remember, I don't.
stopper.
Yeah, it doesn't have the stopper. I don't remember. I don't remember it having one. Didn't check it out, but
You gotta push it out, Steve.
Eddie, I feel like I should stand up and do the show. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Well, didn't you buy that table that you can raise up?
Yeah,
You
I
can just
know,
stand
but
up?
I should stand up because Alyssa's making my butt feel uncomfortable. Anyway, guys.
and here Alberto didn't want to have a girl on the show.
I know.
Yeah.
This is why.
Oh Lord, people that's tuning in watching the show. I don't know what happened, but this is our 9-year anniversary show, and tune in because you learn new things every day. Even I do. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, if you told me he wore his badge too, then that's it. We're done. Did he wear? Okay, good. I can't picture what you would in that moment, just watching you go. Oh, all right. I mean, did you even giggle a little bit, or did you just like?
No,
oh,
I'm just like whatever.
Wow. Did you watch him insert it, or what did you say? Did he
I
say,
don't
"Hey, turn
remember.
your head"?
I don't remember seeing him put it in. It was kind of dark. I didn't really. Let me watch you.
So he could have done it without you knowing it,
Yeah.
but he
He
wanted
could
you to
have,
know.
but he didn't. Yeah.
Eddie, he wanted her to know. What does that mean?
It's kinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who the most kinkiest people are?
Who?
Cops and firemen.
Really? I didn't know that. Alberto, can you?
I don't know.
What do you think? Cops and
No.
firemen? You think they're kinky?
I don't have any data on that, so
And
Really?
then I think, and also I think firemen
Yes.
are the number one cheaters.
Really? Oh well,
Uh-huh.
they're because they're out all the time, kind of living on their own, kind of.
I think so.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
I got a
though.
bunch of
Don't quote me
groupies
on
in the
that,
firehouse.
right?
Well, yeah, a lot of women that like firemen, right? So that doesn't help matters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eddie, what do you think about this? I don't even know how we got to this topic. I was just going to say we were happy to have Alyssa on,
Mhm.
and I was going to ask her what. I don't even know how this happened. I think it was Eddie.
That wasn't me. I think
Yeah,
maybe
you started
because
talking about TikTok, how you saw a
No, it all
video.
started with your
Oh,
internet
yeah.
freezing.
yeah, you're internet freezing.
No, it was Eddie. He was talking
Yeah.
about the videos he watched on TikTok, vibrating panties.
I think maybe
This
because
is-
firefighters go
this
to
is-
your house and they rescue you or whatever, and
Yeah,
girls get turned on by that.
that's why they haven't. That's why they cheat.
Maybe that's why they cheat.
Hey, Alyssa, what's your take on
the,
that?
the girl wants to say
Maybe.
thank you.
Yeah,
She
because
wants
I
to
mean,
say
every girl loves a fireman. You know, I
Mhm.
don't know, men
So-
in uniform.
So let's say,
Maybe
Alyssa,
uniform.
you're single, right?
Hmm.
And a fireman comes and he saves you from whatever, and he's a good-looking dude, you know, all cut up and handsome, and you just want to show him your gratitude. Are you open to that? I'm saying you're single and you know you're on your own and you're doing your thing.
Probably, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't think I've ever been with a fireman.
Well,
Only
I'm
been
starting,
cops.
as we go on, we're
Only
getting
been
more.
cops.
That's it. Well, not
Yeah.
even a cop, a detective.
Detective.
Yeah.
Listen, don't mess around. Don't mess around.
Oh wait, no, I am lying.
Uh-oh.
No, okay. The fireman was an engineer, so he was the one that in the back.
In the
See
back.
the back. You know,
The
like
back of you?
the big,
ones-
the
one
big
that,
fire
ones
truck,
that drive that big
Oh.
trailer.
the
drive
big, yeah, the
truck in the
trailer
back.
in the back.
He's
The
not a
ladder
fireman.
truck.
It's an engineer.
He's
Oh,
an
they're not
engineer.
firemen.
They're firemen, but they're also an
firemen.
engineer because they drive, you know,
Oh,
like a
that's-
train, You know, you're
It's,
the
it's,
engineers.
but it's the ladder truck, so there's like it's so long that
So that's what
somebody
you.
has to drive the back to make the turns.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
the guy steering the
Yeah.
back end.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was never. I went on a date with him, but I was never with him.
Oh, Eddie.
Oh.
Eddie,
Anything
Alyssa
about the
did.
fireman.
Eddie's thinking, oh, Alyssa had the back end guy. Eddie getting all excited over there. So you went out with the guy who drove the back of a bus. I mean, not bus, fire truck.
Yes.
And okay, but you never had those kind of relations with him. Oh, okay. So you don't know what he is. Like, how do
No,
you
I
know
don't.
they're kinky then, or are the most kinkiest?
I've heard.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to take your word from everything that you've said earlier. I'm going to take your word.
I do a lot of research.
That's grocery
I
stockers.
look up the weirdest stuff sometimes.
What about grocery people? Grocery workers, retail workers. Are they
No.
very? No, they're very nice and sweet. and-
They're normal.
Most of them don't touch themselves like Eddie.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, Eddie. I don't know. Well, then, what do you think about? So they're not kinky.
I don't think so. I don't. Well, you know what? It just depends on what you think kinky is. That's what people always say. You know, like people always ask me, you know, what's like the kinkiest thing you've ever done? I'm all, well, that depends on what your definition of kinky is. Because
So
you know,
what is kinky
I mean,
to
like
you
the
then?
butt guy might think that's normal.
Do you think it's
You know what I'm
kinky
saying? Yeah. I mean,
as,
it's
as
not
a female?
anything normal. It's something out of the ordinary. But you know, I'm not going to judge you for what turns you on, or you know.
All right.
Yeah, it
So-
just you know, like when people say, "Oh, what's kinky and what's not kinky?" Well, what's your definition of kinky? Some
What do you
people think,
Yeah, what do you consider kinky, Steve?
yeah, some people think oral sex is kinky. Some people
Oh.
think, you know, anal sex is kinky. Some people think, you know,
No, that's normal.
S&M is really kinky, or you know. So it just depends. And some people think it's all normal.
Some people think toys are kinky. Like,
Yeah,
Okay, so I hate that our anniversary show's going this way, but
I
Oh,
know.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
can change the
Classic.
subject.
This is classic M25 right here.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
don't worry about it.
kinky, Eddie. What is kinky to you?
kinky is just
Missionary.
trying different things.
Like, give me an example if you were with somebody, and you go, man, she's kinky. Just an example, because I'm trying to get a thing like I'm trying to even think what's kinky to me. Like, Alyssa,
for
you
any-
know, I like the
Yeah.
underwear thing. Is that kinky? I don't think it is. But is it
Yeah,
to?
see, some people think it is.
Oh man, why? Oh, okay. So
Kinky
okay,
just
okay.
trying new things, I think.
So it could be anything.
It could
Yeah.
be different
Being
things,
tied
different
up
toys.
and
So
putting wax
everything's
cord on you.
everything's okay then, as long as you're
Right.
okay with it and
Yeah, I
your
mean,
partner.
honestly, I think everything's okay as long as it's not hurting you.
As long as it's consensual.
Yeah, and you're consensual.
And your partner's okay with
Mhm.
you doing it or whatever.
They
Okay.
don't run out the door, then you're fine.
So there really isn't it's kinky to somebody else
May not
who
be
wouldn't
kinky to
do it.
someone else.
Yeah, who
Mhm.
wouldn't do it.
Hmm.
So people, you're all right.
Yeah, because it's funny. It's like when, like, way back in the day when I was like dating and meeting people, and people, that would be like, oh, well, what do you what's the kinkiest thing you've ever done, or what's the weirdest place you've ever had sex, or you know what, you might not think something's kinky, and my answer would always be, what's your definition of kinky? I
Yeah.
can't tell you, because you might think something simple like, oh, oral sex was, oh, I gave oral sex. Oh my gosh, you're so kinky.
Mhm.
It just depends on what your definition of kinky is.
Yeah, I don't think kinky should even be used then. You think about it, what is it? What is kinky?
Yeah.
If you're into a sexual adventure, or you're open to things that
Yeah.
people just don't try, or different, what is the definition of kinky? That's a good question right there.
Hmm.
If we find out what the definition of kinky is, I think we could figure out this thing. Because I don't think what I like is kinky, but you said some people will think it's kinky, and maybe you're into something. I'm gonna go, oh wow, Lisa, look at her. But you're
Yeah.
like, no, this is what I do, and and she's right. It's not.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. Even if it's something out of the ordinary, like when you told me the story about the vibrator the guy used it himself,
Hmm.
that may be his norm.
Right.
But just because
Yeah.
I don't do it, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
man, that
I mean,
guy's
there was
crazy.
other things that he, wanted to do that, like I was like, no,
Pulled out the handcuffs.
To you or to
no,
him?
just things he wanted to do together, and I'm like, there was some things I said, no,
Interesting. All right, Alberto, I know you got it. What do we got?
Give me a second. Well, I mean, here's this dictionary.com. We're probably thinking about the slang marked by unconventional sexual preferences or behaviors such as fetishism, sadomasochism, and the like.
yeah.
But I mean,
some
that's
people,
very,
I'm thinking of like fetishes.
bondage for some people is normal. For some,
Yeah.
that's kink. So
they're trying to
You know.
say something out of the normal, but what is
Yeah.
normal to people? Some, like you said.
I mean, you got people, like, you have guys who love feet, and want to like suck your toes and this and that, and you're like, I don't know about that, but that's what turns them on, and that's their
Yeah,
fetish, or you have people who
well,
are,
that's their normal.
yeah, that's their normal.
that's true. I get it.
I'd
I'd like to apologize.
just like the
Apologize to
license
everybody.
plate the other day. You've got your ass man. You got, that some
Yeah,
people
I
are
like
like,
that.
oh, what is that? Or you have guys who are really into boobs, or it just depends.
Yeah, you're right. Eddie.
Everybody's different.
Alyssa, ask if you like something. You don't. You might. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Like whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's like,
Yeah,
as long as you're
and-
not hurting nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to, and especially like if you're with somebody, you're with a partner, and you if it's a life partner, if you're married, if it's somebody long term, and you express what your wants are, hopefully that person will be accepting of it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. Hopefully they won't be like, oh my god, who are you?
Looking at you all weird.
Yeah, and you just got to find that partner that's open with you.
To
I
try
think-
new things. To try new things.
Alberto,
Exploring.
Uh-oh. It's
Yeah.
frozen again.
No.
Alberto, you know how we have a network?
Yeah.
A podcast network, right? Magpie Podcast Network. Well, there's another show you could probably add to that, Alyssa After Dark. She have her own show. Like
I'm like what was her
she
name?
tells-
Dr.
Ruth?
Sue? Dr. Ruth,
Dr.
yeah.
Ruth.
Say Dr. Seuss.
No, there was another lady. There was Dr. Ruth, but then there was another lady. I think her name was Sue something, and she was the same, like kind of like Dr. Ruth.
Was she kind of younger?
No, she was older. They were both
Oh.
older.
I remember.
See,
Dr.
I'm
Ruth
getting
was
up there
older.
in age, and I don't care. I'll tell you
Still
everything.
alive? Dr. Ruth still alive?
Oh, she
She
is?
is?
I think so.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to check that
I
out.
don't know, but there was
Anybody-
another. There was another lady too. I remember I used to watch Dr. Ruth. Isn't that funny?
Sue Johnson.
Yep, I think so.
Oh no, or Johansson. Sue Johansson.
Johansson. Yeah.
Is Dr. Ruth alive still?
Still alive?
I think
She's
she's
doing-
dead.
She's still
You think she's
podcasting?
dead?
What can you look? You guys
Oh,
looking
boy.
up Sue Johansson, but I think the other one's dead.
She's still podcasting?
She used to have a show at night, right? Alyssa, remember at night, late at night?
Yeah.
She'd have a
Yep.
Dr. Ruth.
Like at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, she had
The
that
accent,
weird
huh? That
accent,
accent.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah. What
Oh,
was
no,
her
British?
accent?
Was it British?
She's still kicking. 95 years
Yeah.
old.
Oh boy,
Wow. See,
I
sex
don't think
kicked
she
you down.
died.
I wonder if she's still doing it.
it's probably because of
Oh, I'm
that
sure
sex,
she is.
all that sex
Still-
talk and all that.
Still doing it? She's probably still
Mhm.
doing it.
See, people, don't be afraid to talk about sex because it's wrong with it. People are
It's
embarrassed
normal.
by it. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Nope.
Well, like I say, I'd like to apologize about our anniversary show turning into a sex
Sorry,
talk.
guys.
But
Turned,
Eddie,
turned into Dr. Ruth.
just because of Eddie, Eddie's TikTok.
Dr. Alyssa.
See, Eddie, what you unleashed? You talked about vibrating underwear, and then Alyssa went off. Oh gosh! All right. Well, does anybody want to say anything before we get out of here? I'm surprised. I don't know what happened to Tatiana. She was supposed to come on. She has a new
Oh.
podcast show coming out with another woman about. I don't know if it's about. It's called Killer Lashes. So I'm thinking it's about like Dateline type stuff, like murder
Hmm.
mysteries and stuff like that. I think. I don't know.
Women
Oh,
who
yeah.
kill.
I thought it was about eyelashes.
So did I.
Oh, the
Bling,
the
bling,
long,
bling.
long
I was
eyelashes.
thinking maybe it was about makeup.
Yeah.
No, it was
Killer
about
lashes.
something about murder mysteries or something like that. I don't know. But they didn't show up, so I don't know. You know what it is a lot of our people are night out partiers,
Yeah.
and sometimes they party too hard and they can't get up.
Can't get up.
Yeah, not can't get it up, but they can't get up.
Yeah, they're not morning people.
So
'Cause they're
anyway,
night owls.
it gave us more time to talk about things that people
Yeah.
want to hear.
Give us more
I don't
time
know
to
if
derail
everybody
the
wanted
show.
to hear. Right?
You know,
Well, anybody got anything to say to people watching or listening before we get out of here?
if they're still hanging around.
If they're still
Just
hanging
keep-
around, even
keep
if they're
watching.
not, they can hear the
Keep
podcast
watching.
later.
Keep
Yeah.
supporting us. And
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
for the tuning in.
Thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories.
9 years
Alyssa?
worth.
How about you, Alyssa?
Well, I enjoy doing this. I know I can't always be here every week, but I like it, and sorry I gave all my educational point of views, but that's me.
Inquiring minds want to know.
You don't have
Yeah.
to be sorry. It's
I
what
like
this-
to give I talk about the stuff people don't like to talk about.
I think it's okay. I got me
They
listening.
secretly want to know. They secretly want to know. Like I said, our closet viewers. They
Exactly.
secretly want to know, but they won't ask.
Or it's a story you're telling, and then you're listening and going, "What happened? How did
Yeah.
this play out?"
Hey, Steve, did you look up that girl, the girl that talks dirty or tells dirty
Oh.
stories?
You know what? I did. It's in Spanish though.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't. I
Eddie
need to
can
translate. it.
translate for you.
Alberto's
Nah,
going
I
to
don't know
translate,
if
doesn't he?
I don't want Eddie to translate sex talk. I'm sorry, Alyssa. If she knew Spanish, maybe, but not Alyssa or Alberto.
Spanish.
Oh, so she does it all in Spanish.
Was that
It's in
Yola?
Spanish. It's Yola. Yeah, she's gonna be coming on.
Yeah, she was the one with all the comments earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was her.
Oh, okay.
About the
Yeah.
vibrators.
Yeah, except the one with the face like this. That was Richard.
Oh, hey,
No.
that's another
face like-
guay. He was supposed to
Face
come
like
on.
what, Alberto?
Huh?
With the face like
you know,
what?
when it's the face
Oh.
like this, the
Hmm.
thinking face.
Like Richard?
We also
Yeah.
had Becky Raceman. She was on there.
Oh.
She says she has some new songs coming out, so
Oh, cool.
maybe we can have her back on.
Yeah, I liked that song she had. Was "Summertime Sugar" or what was it? Summertime something.
Yeah.
It was a good song. I liked it. Well, see, I don't know. I wish I could fix that thing that says Facebook user. I don't know how to do it. I think because it's on an opposite Facebook page, fan page.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, guys,
Okay.
it's been it's always fun to do the show, and sometimes I think about it. It's a long time. I mean, when you think about it, I didn't think it'd fly by that fast. But we've had a lot of ups and downs. We've had fights on the show. We had fights before the show.
During the show.
During the show. Oh gosh.
After the show.
Okay, this is how our show is sometimes. We're ready to leave, right? And there's people, they'll come on and go, "Hey, how you doing?" Like Richard just popped in the waiting room. I've told him he's had an hour and a half to pop on the show.
Hey, bring him on and just go straight to the song.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to let you handle this because I'm very upset now. Maybe you want to come on because I heard about. Well,
you heard my stories.
Yeah. Let me see.
You heard about butt plugs and
he got all excited.
He's got
Oh boy, he's listening to us in the background.
Yeah. Hey, you got to turn your volume down or turn it off.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Echo.
Oh, what the?
Oh God.
Well, I hope he's wearing pants. Damn it.
Oh God. Please
So
don't.
it's gonna be one hell of an anniversary show.
Richard, turn your volume down on your phone.
You can hear it twice. Damn it.
Yeah, we're an echo.
He's probably going, "Oh man, it sounds good. It's in stereo."
Is he even hearing us?
I don't know. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, he.
Who the hell is that yelling?
Damn. Who's
Oh,
that?
sorry.
Oh God. What's going
The baby was getting something up my mouth.
I heard yelling and I didn't see his mouth move. So there's something
like-
going on.
Oh
there we go.
no.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know what, Richard? We leave it up to you to ruin our show. That's what
All
it is,
right,
right? He has his volume on his phone.
Yeah.
That's why it's going double.
Yep. There's
Richard.
a delay.
All right.
Hey, thank you, Richard, for coming on. I know you're listening. We got to let you go because you got this audio all screwed up right now.
It's his first time on the show. Remember that.
It's not his first time on the show. He's been on the show
Well,
before.
in his mind, he doesn't remember his previous appearances.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh. Oh, hey, that's our logo. Good job. Yeah. Oh, that's a shirt.
He's making his own shirt.
I guess I forgot to give him a shirt. I'm sorry, Richard. I'll try to get you.
You know why he has the volume on so he could hear us? Because he doesn't have headphones on.
Oh, that's right. You don't. Where's your headphones?
He sold them for beer. That's what he did.
Oh no.
I'm enjoying listening to myself.
Yeah, we just
I don't
talk
know
and
what I
then wait
sound
and we
like.
can hear ourselves. Richard, when you come on the show, you have to have headphones or some kind of earplugs.
He has a plug, all right.
Oh no.
And why does he keep moving?
Why are you moving like you're posing for GQ or something?
I'm glad this is happening at the end of the show. we got all the good stuff out.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay. It's time to go. All right. It's time to go.
We know why we heard screaming in his background. He's killing some camp counselors as we speak.
Hey, we know people are into different things, but this is a little different. Oh, God. Oh shit. Holy mackerel. Is that thing real? Let me see that thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I got a
That is
feeling we're
real.
going to be on all the 24-hour networks.
okay, so podcast listeners, Richard has a big Rambo knife and a Jason mask.
Yeah. Go
Hey,
to
Alyssa,
YouTube,
what would you
Yes.
what would you think of somebody that hopped in the sack with you and brought that as?
Oh,
How about just the mask?
Oh, that's whatever.
Wearing the mask, going to town,
That's fine.
but no knives.
No knives.
All right. You know what? As much as I enjoy hearing my voice right after my voice, Richard, we got to let you go because we got double audio going. That's what it is. He doesn't have headphones. That's why we're hearing.
Oh,
Well, now
God.
he's
Okay, Richard, that's enough. I think he's doing this on
we,
purpose.
we thought the sex talk was going to ruin the show. Now that's like much better than this.
he's gonna be upside down next.
It's all the blood's rushing to his ear. You know, the funny thing is he doesn't smile. What the hell? He doesn't laugh.
Is he
or what?
frozen?
He's frozen.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's
Well,
frozen.
then this won't hurt me to. Should I
Oh,
kick him
God.
or
Cut him
ban
off.
him? Should I ban him or kick him? Got two
Oh,
options.
man.
I think he's gone. We can't hear ourselves anymore.
All right.
There we
Oh
go.
my
my
gosh. Well, guys, with that, I think that's a good way
That,
to
that,
leave the
that, was,
show.
that was the
Yeah.
comic relief of the show right there.
So he's came on before. He didn't have headphones before.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. He was
He's
outside.
usually out. He's usually out in the forest looking for us.
yeah, well, he's outside last time.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he came on and wasn't he talking about?
Sasquatch.
Oh, maybe he
Sasquatch.
wasn't. He was listening when we had that Bigfoot person. Remember talking about the story?
Oh yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
North
he was making
Carolina.
his comments on the comment box. That's right. He was on here, but he wasn't talking. He was
Richard was
commenting.
upset. He was calling him a fake and everything.
He was trying to catch him in a
Richard, though,
lie.
I know the real Bigfoot. He lives
He's
in
real
California,
passionate
not
about
North
that.
Carolina.
That was funny.
All right, guys, it's
Okay.
time to go. Thank you everybody for watching us. It's been an awesome 9 years, and we're going to keep rolling right along. And
Next year,
Dude.
10
we're working on year 10 right now, Alyssa.
anniversary show
Yes.
X next year.
Yes, anniversary show X, not Jason X. Anniversary show X.
We're going to space.
All right,
folks.
guys. Really, we do want to thank you. Go to our website for all information about our show, all show links, live stream, and podcast, and sponsor, all that good stuff at them25show.com. And thank you for listening. And we'll be back next week. I don't know if Alyssa will be back, but hopefully
No, I
she
have
is.
to work.
You see, Alyssa, she's
the third already?
It's already
Yeah,
the
the third.
third. Okay, but
Oh,
that's okay
technically.
with us because we're okay with it. We love you on the show, and we're happy you're with us.
And
Even
last
though
week
it-
was because of the holiday.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy. Congratulations on your new Jeep.
Thank you. I'm
Eddie,
sorry.
Alyssa got a new Jeep. Yes, it's
Oh,
very
wow.
nice from what I saw.
It's a plug-in hybrid.
Oh,
The Wrangler?
Yeah, electric,
It's a
electric and hybrid.
Is it a
name?
Wrangler?
It's a Wrangler
Oh.
4XE.
My neighbor has one.
So you can
Yeah,
use gas or
2024.
electric?
You
Mhm.
Plug it in.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Gas and electric. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Have you
Yeah.
ran it on the electric yet?
Yeah.
It's quiet, huh?
Yes.
You can't even know whether the cars are on. I was by a car once, and it
And
took
it has
off.
the remote start, so I can start it from inside my house.
Does it have the vibrating seat?
No.
I mean, the
It has
heat. Wrong one.
Heated-
Heated seat.
Heated seat and heated steering wheel.
Okay, damn, look at her.
I know I got all the bells and whistles. Dual
Good.
Good for
top,
you. Good for you.
Good.
so I can change the from a hard top to like a soft top kind of thing with sunroof.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at you
They're
over
coming
there.
today to put all the sealants on it.
Oh,
Seal the
good.
seats, like the Scotch guard on the seats and the paint.
Mm.
The paint, yeah, that's good stuff. That lasts a long time. Good job, Alyssa. Awesome.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Alyssa,
I'm excited.
Riding all high and pretty.
Yeah,
Telling
I know they have to
stories.
put the steps in. My steps are ordered too because I can't get in. It's too high.
Oh gosh, I could envy the neighbors watching Alyssa step up trying to get in the car.
Yeah.
That booty shaking all over the place.
Let's see,
Alyssa probably
hold
has
on.
people peeping.
No, this is
Oh.
it.
Oh, look at she's gonna show us. Hold on, let me pull you up here.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Oh,
Very
Oh,
nice.
proud.
Very nice. Like a bow on it and everything.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Nice. Congratulations, really. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well, look at Alyssa's all. That's why when we first came out, she's all big old smile, ate her ears. Like, what's going? Oh, yeah, her car. She got a
Yeah.
new car.
I got a
Yes.
new car.
I know. Like Eddie driving around thought he's all badass with his Jaguar. Sorry, Eddie.
Eddie's next. He needs a new car.
Yep.
Eddie, you're next, Eddie.
I don't think so.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here,
Alrighty.
and we'll see you next week. And until then, keep watching and go to our website again for all the information and show stuff about us at the m25show.com. And we'll see everybody next week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess I should be ready with the song, huh? I'm not.
Oh.
Bye.
Never.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play that song, don't it take you back? I got a